not a terribly exciting roller coaster, and I've actually been trying to make some slight modifications to it just to see if I could make it any better, and thus far, not so much. So I guess we need to go ahead and say, the heck with it. Let's just go ahead and, come on, move you. Let's just go ahead and start, you know, working on getting the queue in place, and we'll do something like, let's go wrap around something like that. That'll be just fine. And we're going to actually dump this ride out over here, and this is going to work out very well. We'll dump that one out right there. So nope, that's fine. That's perfect. Because then what's going to happen is they will get out and, well, I guess we need to put in one more of these guys over here. Let's go and grab one of these signs. Get my sign loaded in. And we need to put in one more right... nope, not there. Let's get rid of you. Nope. Nope, not right there. One more right there. And I guess we need to have one more right there. Just because people are going to try and go that way. So let's make sure they don't try to go that way and they don't try to go that way. And we should probably take a look at our zones here. So what do we have? So let's go ahead and increase this guy over there, and then we will increase that guy over there. So zone 5, my apologies. You just got screwed right there. That's all right. That's fine. They'll be just okay. So our ride is, let's see, I played with taking out the number of cars, changing number of cars, changing all that sort of stuff, and there we go. It's looking pretty crappy, but we're going to go ahead and open it up anyway. And we're going to let people go ahead and just go in, and if they really want to get on this crappy ride, they can go ahead and do it. What are you doing? Why are you wandering around like that? Are you lost? Are you actually in line for this one? How about you? Are you in line for this one? I hope you are, because, oh, look at that. That is cool. I hadn't played with that before. You can actually see where they've gone. That is really kind of cool. I dig that. That's really neat. Let's go and make sure this ride is set up to wait for people. So 60 seconds, that's fine. You know what? Just for kicks, let's drop it down to $2. We're gonna make it $2. Oh, I just realized a massive problem. I actually destroyed my pathway. That's the problem here. People don't know how to get through. There we go. No, I'm not sure. There we go. Resume. Resume game. That's the problem. They were all stuck. They couldn't get out. Sorry, people. That was really kind of crappy of me. I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna put a bunch of flowers in because flowers are pretty. You know, let's change that one to a flower box, and we'll put flowers right there. This is not much of a barf-o-matic ride, which is a real shame. That's actually really what I would like to do. I want something that's just a total barf machine. And yet, this one is not it. So we'll just go ahead and put a trash can right there. And we'll put one more trash can right there, just in case that one right there wasn't enough. We'll do that anyway. I like to have one trash can at the end of the ride anyway. See, it looks really impressive when you're moving the game at high speed. It zooms down there, and then it kind of appears, and then it looks like it's moving pretty quickly. But when I play this in real time, that just looks boring. Holy crap, that is so boring. La-di-da, slowly spinning around. We're kind of going down, making a left turn. We were underground and slowly climbing. That's just a crap ride. I feel kind of bad about that. We need to do something like this. We need a big, long stretch where we can really get some speed going. So I don't know what that means just yet, but we need to do something better than this ride, because this one's kind of crappy. I mean, yeah, it's not very good. I want to go on something a bit more intense. Yeah, I don't blame you. This one's not very good. I keep trying to tell people that, but they don't want to listen to me. So, you know, whatever. They don't want to listen to me. I can't make them listen to me. It's no problem. Whatever. We do have our first real group of riders coming in, so I do want to just kind of see what they have to say. See if anyone is really excited by it. I would like it to not be a complete waste of money. I don't know yet if that's going to be the case. All right, we got some awesomes. 5 awesomes. That's not bad. 6 awesomes. Okay. Our satisfaction is up to about 68%, so it's going to start at 50%. I don't know, did you like that ride? You kind of gave like a fist pump or something, I think. Yeah, they did. They liked that one. So I should probably tell you a couple other things I played with. I kind of played with the target velocity. I still don't really know how that works. I think it's turned on, and I set the target velocity to 30 kilometers. So, I don't know, maybe it needs to be cranked up to like 60 kilometers or something like that. 60 kilometers an hour. I should probably rephrase that. I don't really know what all it's doing though. So I want to say that as is, I mean, we got a pretty decent line going here. So it seems like it's doing okay. It's definitely not getting hated on. I don't know. I mean, I guess we can charge a little more. Maybe we can charge $2.50 instead of just $2. I don't know. I mean, it's really not a very good ride, and I knew that. I mean, I'm really not the best at creating these things. I usually end up accidentally creating vomit machines. So you said that this one isn't. I'm a little disappointed. So I don't know. Whatever. It's okay though. But when you look at it, it's also a pretty tiny coaster. And I mean, if we look at some of these other coaster options, we could probably do a little more with a steel coaster. I mean, heck, that's what this guy over here is. That's Blue Surge, if you remember him. Double Dragon, that sounds pretty exciting. Lightning Loop, that one might be a lot of fun to play with. Mantis. Mantis looks pretty cool, too. I mean, just for giggles, if we were to load Lightning Loop, how much is this going to cost? Not that much. Only 14 grand to place this guy. Now, see, this is where we start getting into the problem that we have to kind of figure out how we're going to get guests from one side of the park to the other, in which case we do really kind of need to leave room for a kind of transport ride, in which case then we also kind of need to start developing another part of the park. So maybe we put a couple things down back here. I'm not really sure how we want to do that just yet. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that for the time being. And instead, we're just going to take a look here. Are people actually using all of our rides first off? Let's just take a look at that. Blue Surge is not getting a whole lot of people. It is getting a few. Let's go ahead and drop the price down to $4. We'll see if that helps out a little bit. I think it started at $5 originally. So we'll drop it down a little bit, see if that helps out. Not much. It is the best ride that we have though, so you know, if you want to enjoy the ride, you got to pay to play. Although actually its excitement is that's interesting. Its excitement is actually lower than this guy. Wow, we got a line. Holy crap. All right, well, you know what? Screw that. This one's going to be let's kick it up to $4, and then we're going to go ahead and drop the price on Blue Surge just to kind of be comparative here. We're going to drop the price down to $3 for this one. We'll see if that helps out, because I would like everything to get used. I mean, that's the ultimate goal, right? Is you want all of your rides to be used. Just out of curiosity, yeah, 24, 20, etc. I guess this ride, which is pretty darn ugly and crappy looking, is actually not half bad. Who knew? Definitely not me. Not at all. Well, let's kind of start planning right now for what we're going to do to get people around. I kind of like the idea of using a monorail. So if we wanted to do that, that's going to be $2,500 to place this guy. And then I don't know if you can make it, like if you need to make a complete loop or not. That I don't know of. I guess the question is, where are we going to place this guy? We probably need to do a suspended monorail, honestly. In which case we build it kind of over these rides and around them. And we can go up pretty high, really. And that would be okay, I think. We just need to do a little construction to get people to be able to walk up there. Let's see, if we went up 7 blocks, we could do a monorail up here, and then theoretically we can still bring it around at least really close by over here. Just trying to see. Yeah, I guess that's about the best view as I'm going to get. We can have it come around here, and theoretically we can have it turn right back here to complete the trip. I don't know. I'm not sure where we put the station though. That's That's kind of the dilemma. I didn't really leave space for that because I built this... Man, maybe we need a bigger line for this thing, but I'm afraid the line is going to take forever if we do that. Wow. It's still going to take forever to get through all those people with only one train. And it looks like we're getting 4 people per train, or per car. I'm just going to watch the line for a minute here. Go away. I just kind of like to see how many people are actually able to load up. That's going to kind of give me an idea just to watch this. I mean, the line is moving pretty well. I didn't actually pick someone to kind of stare at just to see how long it takes, but that moved pretty quickly. Enough that we actually have more people coming in, so that's a good thing. Zone number 5 and zone number 4, you guys need to work on this. This is pretty gross over here. So where's our zone number 4 guy? You're taking a break and you're heading for zone number 5. Where are you? You probably just finished a break, so you'll get to this stuff eventually. It'd be nice if you clean that one up on the way. Actually, I think this is your zone anyway, so you actually will do that. Good. So I'm not sure where we want to put this monorail, but we can see that we are absolutely going to be making some money on this thing. Wow, that is great, actually. It's still a crappy ride. I'm not going to try and say that it's not a crappy ride. I just kind of clicked around like an idiot. But, man, we are going to make some money on that one. That's nice. I don't know where we want to put the monorail. That's a big question. We can always do it over here. And we can zoom it by just kind of on the side here. Let's go ahead and bring that back up. Monorail. So we could zoom this guy right along the side like this. And then that would get people from there to there. But for right now, we're probably not going to worry about that. We might actually just do a walkway that gets them over here to over there. So I think for right now, what I'd like to do is kind of experiment with putting another roller coaster somewhere. We'll do a pre-generated one, or one that someone in the community has made. Maybe that's a better way to say it. We should probably... I don't know, what's the deal? What do we have going on over here? No one really likes the wild mouse, huh? I mean, I guess they are filling up ish. So by the time this car comes back, yeah, it's fine. We'll leave this one for a little while. Although I kind of wouldn't mind getting rid of it. Actually, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to get rid of this ride. We're just going to close it. Everyone, get out. Get out! This ride's going to be destroyed. Get out. Get out. I don't like this one anymore. It's garbage. It's fine. I'm not a big fan anymore. So, you know what? We're going to get rid of this ride. Away it goes. Can I dismantle it? Clickety, clickety, clickety. There's probably a much faster way of doing this than what I'm doing. But it's too late now. I'm going to do it anyway. Clickety, clickety, clickety. I want to sneak another nice high-end roller coaster over here. So, tough. Wild Mouse fans, deal with it. I'm very sorry. Staff only. So, Raptor, you don't need to go that way. Sure, there's nothing over there. All right, let's go ahead and bust open the rides. Wouldn't mind doing a log flume one. I think that might be kind of fun. Oh, man, these are crazy expensive, aren't they? If we were to load that guy up. Wow. Ah, that is so cool looking, though. Well, that's a good way to fill in some space over here now, isn't it? Wow. Why can't I... Oh, because it needs to be... Oh, why is it loading up higher than it can be? Well, that's funkadilly right there. Could make it a pseudo underground ride. That would be odd. Oh, man, that is just wild. That is really cool looking. No. Let's not do that. But actually like something that fits into this space a little better. Wing coaster, that might be kind of fun. Stratosphere, I like the sound of that one. We got 24 grand. We can blow it on one ride. Oh, wow. Okay, so if we do something like this, if we rotate you around, that is one heck of a ride. Holy crap, look at that. It can't quite, sometimes you can overlay the rides. In RollerCoaster Tycoon, that would get you a bonus if you did that. I don't think we can overlay these rides very well, though. That one obviously is kind of on the ground over there. If we were to do something like this, nope, we're even having problems doing that. This is, wow. I kind of want to build that thing just because that thing looks crazy cool. All right, let's take one more look here. So that was Stratosphere. What about the Skyrider? We'll load that one up. That's a little more what I was looking for. I want something a little more compact. That might actually work for me. We could do something about that, I think. I almost want to get rid of this right over here, but look at that line. That's a never-landing line. That'd be kind of dumb to get rid of that guy right now. All right, for right now, you know what? We're not going to worry about it. Much as that was painful to watch, I am sure. We're going to go ahead and put some more things in for right now. I think we need to utilize this space a little more. We're going to start with the haunted house. I've been wanting to put one of these in for quite a while, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Let's put you... Oh, where do we want to put this guy? Right about there. And then we're going to need an entrance for it. So the entrance will be right there. And the exit will be right there. Which actually works out very well. And we're going to... Here, let's go ahead and... We can put it into testing mode. People can start to get excited about it. Like, hey, there's a haunted house over here. And we're going to go ahead and put in some stuff over here. So what do we want to do? Let's do a small fir tree. That's a small one, mind you. Not a big one. That would be a big one right there. Holy cow, that is a big tree. And then we also need to put a path so people can get to the ride, because that might be a good idea. So we'll go ahead and do just a straight line like that. Perfect. I'm actually totally fine with that. So $1 for the haunted house. We'll go ahead and say that's cool. I don't really know what this ride consists of, but I always had one in RollerCoaster Tycoon, so it feels like I should have one in Parkitect. Now we're going to need a trash can over here, just in case. We're going to put this trash can right there. Oh, look at that. We already got people lining up. Lining up. Good job. All right. We're going to need to probably change our zones around a little bit, but that's okay. We can take care of that. Oh no, where are you going? You're fine. I want to move all this stuff for right now. Just, I know that's kind of wasted money, but we'll deal with it for the moment. What are we doing here? Let's go ahead and wait for 60 seconds. I should probably just change all these to full or half full or something, but I don't really know what's going on. Is there anyone even on the ride right now? I'm not really sure. I want to put another ride down, though. Let's see. Do we have a Gravitron? We don't. Star Shape. That actually sounds kind of fun. Topple Tower. Is that the one? That's not what I'm thinking of. No, this is not what I'm thinking of. We can't even place it because that is in the way over there. And by that, I mean... I don't know what I mean. Not the roller coaster, apparently. I don't know. What do I mean? Well, let's not do that one then, since it doesn't fit. So what size are you? 6 by 6, so we need... Oh, what are you? That looks fun. That might be what I'm kind of looking for, actually. I don't know what the kind of ride is called. They always have different names depending on where you go. I don't really know. So I'm kind of looking for one, like maybe kind of looks like a couple of hammers that spin around. One on each side, but I guess we don't technically have that one available. But we can shove a Gravitron in here. Or we can... G-Lock. I guess we can't really fit that guy in here. Inverted launch drop tower. We already have one of those. See, that kind of looks like what I'm looking for, but I'm just not sure that that's really it. Oh, these are always fun. Except that one doesn't fit there, and this guy, we can make this one fit, so I think we'll just go ahead and we'll settle for putting in a wave swinger over here, or whatever you are. You're not the wave swinger. Why can't that one fit over here? It sure looks like it does to me. I don't know, is it not on the ground? What's the problem here? Oh, wow. It seems like I'm having an issues with my height. I don't see, like, it went blue, and then it went away from blue. I don't understand what's going on, but it's giving me grief. You're actually trying to build over that stuff? Wow. That seems bad. All right, you know what? Let's not do that one. We'll go with Wipeout. Wipeout is the winner. That's what it's going to be. That was far more painful than it needed to be. So we're going to put this guy right here for the entrance. The exit will be right there. And we need some new paths. So we're going to let's do this first. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go ahead and do the path to get out of here. 1, 2. And we're just going to turn that guy on. We don't need no testing here. Theoretically, we don't need any testing. I don't know. We'll find out. And we do need to put in probably a trash bin or two. And then we also do need to put in the path sign. So we're going to put that guy in. And you know what we probably should do? We're going to put in some TVs. We're going to put in a TV right there. TV right there. TV right there. TV right there. We are just going TV crazy right now. There we go. Because this is a long line over here, so I want to try and give these folks something to stare at to entertain them while they're waiting. Oh, look at that guy. It's just spinning around. Look at that. That's kind of cool looking. All right, what is your... Do I not have you set? There we go. 60 seconds, please. Do wait 60 seconds before throwing people around. And then we need to say no entry for the guests. That'll work just fine. And then, yeah, I think that's actually going to work out pretty well. We're still gaining money. How are we doing on our satisfaction here? Cleanliness is suffering, but overall, we're still doing well. 80%, that's good enough for now, but I actually would like to get that a little higher. But that will have to wait until the next episode. So I will catch you on that one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.